When building a new database, it can be time-consuming to create all the measuring points with all the settings that is needed. And I would like to highlight our function to import measuring points from a register in an Excel file. This function has been around for years, but maybe not all of you know about this function. So here I have a database and I want to add new measuring points from my Excel list. But I also want to use one of these existing measuring points as a reference. This means that new points will have a copy of the different assignments made on the existing point. So let's give this a try. Here is my Excel file. And in column A, I have the number of the new measuring point. And you need to adapt this to your numbering system. And this is what I use. In B column, you have the name of the measuring point. C is then the reference to the measuring point that I want to use in my existing measuring point. And the last three columns is for the online address. First you have your unit name, and then in the E column, this will for most of you be set to 1, unless you have the older Internova standard where we had the 4 different modules, then you would enter the module number in this column. But if you have an INSEN unit, this will always be set to 1. And in the last column, you have the channel number that you want to use. So we go to Condmaster and we right-click, choose Import from Excel file. In this case, I'm choosing measuring points. I can also import components if you have that in a list. I will choose my file. I have some descriptions here about the different columns that we have already created. And click Import. So now I will end up with an edit window here with 2 tabs for the 2 measuring points. And as you see, there is already the assignments created. We can check the online tab here and we see that it's now connected to the channel number and the unit that I had specified in my Excel file. And I can do changes if I want, or if I'm happy with this, I will click Save. And as you see, we have now created 2 new measuring points with assignments from the Excel import. So I hope this will help you to speed up your process when creating new databases.